we moved. See that magic?
Magic.
I had to pee and now I'm over here.
Strawberry House. I didn't see Grape House at all. So where did Grape House go?
Maybe it blends in and has camouflage and a cloaking device.
There is only one possibility. It was in a position where it couldn't be seen from Strawberry
I'm just saying, 90-degree angle. We're walking on the walls.
And there's just a tunnel going this way too, that leads this like parallel to that tunnel.
No, I'm saying the tower keeps going and then it just transitions into
Strawberry
the.
House and Grape House are in the same building, but on different floors.
Okay, I'm glad I nailed that then.
Yeah.
Well, nailed. I wasn't sure, but I like that I thought about it.
Building, different floors.
Then the two houses aren't two different 3-story buildings. They're actually one 6-story building?
He's fired up. He brought the banjo out now.
Think about it like that. Based on Nagito's picture, it's clear where Strawberry House is located.
Where Strawberry House is located.
Hold on.
The one that he
It's
took the
above
picture from.
because he was on the first floor, but not on the ground.
Touch grass.
I go outside.
On top
trees.
of Grape House.
I
That's
think
where
touch
Strawberry
grass
House
is one of my
located.
favorite like insults.
It's pretty good.
Where they're like, go touch grass.
I like when people
Because
say
of that,
see the
The
more.
photo taken from the first floor of Strawberry House
Someone's
is at a high
mad, they just go
angle.
seethe more. Or seethe, keep seething. It's so pathetic and
That's
it makes
fair.
me laugh.
Altogether, this means the first floor of Strawberry House is also the 4th floor above Grape House.
I mean, yes, but no, it's the first floor above Grape House if you want to get grammatical with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, snap. I never expected that the two houses were connected vertically.
Like this voice actress
like
gave
her.
it her all, and I appreciate it.
snap.
She does a voice in Fruits Basket, the 2019 dub of the anime we watched.
We're watching dubs.
Because my wife.
Wow, alright. I know people make fun of people
The
who watch
the
dubs.
2019 one is actually all right. Like on the subreddit, people are like, the dub is fair. Like you can watch the dub, but she voices a really mean girl in that, and so it was so jarring to hear like sweet little Sonia be like, "Oh, I bet you're so ugly and stupid." It's like, oh my gosh.
Wow.
Looks like your pants are most tight.
Also, the
But
anime
what
Junko
about the
is like
shape
the
of the
big bad
building?
girl.
The two houses
and it
were
was
completely
jarring.
different shapes.
Strawberry House is 4-sided, and Grape
Yeah.
House is 6-sided, right?
You guys never seen a house before? Who cares? Some rooms on the first floor, get this, are gonna be smaller than rooms on the second floor. Must be impossible.
Never
impossible.
occurred to
It
us
doesn't
that they were the
exist.
same building because it was structured with two different shapes. A quadrilateral and a hexagon.
What?
This is just a really funny image. to me
Oh,
for some
dude,
reason.
this is not even the most like baby show. Like, this is a hexagon. This is a rectangle. It's like.
Thinking time, gather round, kids. We're going to name shapes, Hajime.
I hope it's during this half that there's a.
Whoa! Whoa! We're in the Matrix.
Disregarding the tower, we fully believe the two houses were two separate, distinct buildings.
Yes.
In order to conceal the unique design of the Funhouse, Monokuma put us to sleep so we couldn't look at the outside of the building when he brought us to it.
Hey, also, where did he bring us in from? Did we find a door anywhere?
No, I never established that.
Just been Kuma'd!
Okay.
Don't you think a building full of
That is a
so
fair
many
point, though. We
surprises
came into this building, there were
totally
no
deserves to be
exits.
called
Yeah.
a fun house?
It's a walkthrough mystery.
Then it's true? The building was really like that?
That's right! Those two houses exist on different
I
floors
like the sound
in the
it
same
plays every time either one of them starts a line.
Constructing a building like that on your own without my knowledge? How horrible!
Then what about the towers? Are they
I love
arranged
the just
vertically
sharp
just
cut
like the houses?
of the music. Like when I had to redub the episode that we lost the game audio for, I was like, okay, right here the music fades out, and then this one starts right here, and this and that. Anytime Monokuma or Monami stop talking, it just hard cuts. It
Nice.
just says new song.
I like it.
Yeah, Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower should have also been different floors inside the same
Wait, then
building.
the floors do move. The floor just goes up and down to reach. That's why when you push the button, it goes and then it just.
What a device.
An elevator in this economy? Whoa.
Just like Strawberry House was on top of Grape House.
Wait, couldn't we not see the ceiling from either one?
It was so high that, yeah, it just faded out. The lights only lit so much.
It's so high. It's 3 floors, dude.
Strawberry Tower was also on top of Grape
Yeah,
Tower.
but you think about
You can see,
If
though.
the lights were lit dimly.
They'd have to be very dim. They'd have to be like little candles.
You've been Kuma, Daniel.
I got
However, if they're different
Also,
floors
here's the
within
argument.
same
You can't see the
building,
ceiling. Maybe the
why
ceiling just
was
extends way
Nekomaru's
beyond the
body in
strawberry
both
tower top.
places?
Maybe the ceiling is just super tall, so that if you're on the bottom floor, there's nothing blocking it. If it is an elevator, like you're saying, there's nothing in the way. So you can just see the whole 6-story tower.
Oh, so there's...
And then if you're on the
so
3rd floor, you could just see up to the top.
I guess that would make sense if
Yeah.
I'm saying it moves.
Yeah.
That's fair. Anyways, he's being sus.
Aw, your precious hammies don't
Shut up.
know.
Shut
But
up.
It's so simple.
Bite.
I'll kill you.
Bite down. You deserve it.
Alrighty then. I'll be the one who solves this mystery in a flash. Please watch me, Miss Sonia.
Oh, I see. Do whatever you like.
At least she's polite.
Oh, definitely make her watch me. I'm gonna stand out till she notices me.
You don't want to. Alright, I want to surf again, fam. Monokuma file. I should... No, stop. Slow down.
I got no idea.
Alright.
I'm gonna solve this.
Hold on a sec. Gotta
What are you
look
looking at?
Monokuma file.
The Monokuma
It was
file?
right there. Nekomaru, evidence of the Funhouse has really damaged. So likely considered the cause of death. Despite this, the fact that his legs are dismembered, the limbs are actually designed to be detachable. Aside from that, there's several other. It's just the body
It's
report.
just the body report.
Alright. No humans.
Hurry up, dumbass!
One of the bodies in one of the towers was actually a dummy.
Okay. Okay, it was worth a shot.
You're not making any sense.
I'm gonna solve this mystery.
And hurry up!
One of the bodies was actually a dummy.
Oh, that is wrong.
You mean
though.
a fake body?
You wouldn't.
Nekomaru died with a mechanical body. It should be possible to construct a dummy from spare parts.
You're magnificent, Gundam!
No fair. You totally stole my spotlight.
So which one was a fake body?
Shut up. Just pick one of them.
Okay. So I guess I'm telling him it's not a
Daniel.
dummy.
I'm gonna
Daniel
solve
over
this
here
mystery in
skipping
a
the
flash.
Hajime
I'm
claim.
sorry.
And hurry up, dumbass!
What would prove that it's not a dummy?
One of the bodies in one
This
of the
one you'll
towers
probably need to look at the.
was
You'll
actually
probably
a
need to
dummy.
look at
No, I
the
won't. No, I
hints
won't. No, I
for
won't. No, I won't. Go ahead. I won't. I might need to
tipped
look
over
at the hints.
pillar.
Well, yeah, because then you can't recreate it. Like you could recreate a body.
He's saying just the body was a dummy.
Damn it!
He's not saying the pillar was.
All right, you want to
I'm
cut to when
gonna
I have
solve this
something.
mystery in a flash.
Damaged area was also stained. It was so heavy that even 2 people couldn't budge it. Yeah. So you couldn't stain the other one if the other one was fake.
Okay, well it didn't work, so.
New looking hammer chain, I think, is one of them. The killer was able to enter tower from the Strawberry Hall. I really hope the killer just fell down 6 stories in order to get to Grape Tower from Strawberry Hall. They just go through the hallway. The floor is all the way down.
Put the sensor, Daniel.
Oh, that's right.
Put the sensor.
No. They don't use the sensor. They just walk in and fall like cartoon style.
No, the door won't open if there's a.
Nothing's moving if the floor's not there.
Yeah, but if the floor's not there, the door won't open.
Alright, fair enough. Connie's account for Higo's account wall clock.
They just walk out and then they're like.
And Agito's sudden appearance. I think that's in this one. Doorknob found
And the one
tipped
after
over
as
the
well.
Screws at the base are pulled out, and there are some scratch marks on the knob itself. One of the doorknobs from the far back of the door shop house is missing. Yeah, that's not relevant. And then strange feeling we already used, but. Is it this one?
What's your thought process?
I have no idea. None of them seem like they fit.
Okay,
One of
what
the
is that
bodies
one?
in one of the towers.
Thank you.
There is
was
something in that
actually a
clue
dummy.
that. Do you like when I just give Danny the answers? I hope
Oh,
you
because the
but-
parts Kazuichi arranged were the same, so
Yeah.
they couldn't take spare parts because they were the same parts.
Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy. That can
I
be
also love that
proven by
Kazuichi's like,
Kazuichi's account.
this is obviously it, and then he goes, no, because you said this, Kazuichi, it's your fault.
Me?
Remember? When we moved from Grape Tower to Strawberry Tower,
You
we
kissed me.
thought the body had moved. And that's when you said,
Not just that, the parts that I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body all moved too.
right up until that moment, you were disassembling Nekomaru's body at Grape Tower, right? The killer couldn't have known how you'd take apart his body, so they couldn't have built a dummy.
Yes.
Unless Kazuichi was the one who built the dummy, then it would be a different story.
Miss Sonia, that's a pretty harsh joke. You are
joking, right?
Like an accent there. You are joking.
It's alright. Kazuichi is not the killer.
I did it.
If he was, he wouldn't have fixed the elevator or the button in Strawberry Hall. It'd be much more convenient for the killer if it stayed broken.
I see. That is disappointing.
I'm even more disappointed.
I'm glad Sonia's finally
I think what we've learned in
opening
this
up.
lovers quarrel is that none of them are necessarily good to each other. They're not kind.
Even if Nekomaru's body wasn't a dummy, it's meaningless if we don't have the important answer.
The reason
Bring the
Nekomaru's body
hamsters
was
out, I
in
like
both
that.
towers, even though it was supposed to be on different floors.
Maybe it was simply moved?
The body moved to a different floor?
This gives me flashbacks.
To what?
Chapter
Oh no!
You can't think of a device like
Nobody
that?
would be strong enough to
A
move
device that
Nekomaru's
moves
body
things
up
to
those
different floors
stairs.
in the same building?
Device like that? A device that transports things to different floors in the same building.
Oh,
It's a laundry chute.
oh, what could it be?
Like I've seen that.
Oh,
Right, let's
oh,
do
I
this.
know this. It's
Oh,
coming to
oh,
me. I know it. It's right there. I can feel it. I know what it is. I've seen it before. I think it starts with an E.
Eggplant?
Eggplant. Emoticon.
Oh, dude, I'm freaking nailing this.
It's not A next. I wasn't sure if you knew because I get confused sometimes.
Where's the V at?
What could it be?
Dude, look at that.
Something that like elevates something to another floor. What? Oh, I've never heard of it.
We're moving faster now.
What could it be? This is definitely one of the most memeable moments where Hajime goes, a device that moves things. I know I've seen that before.
Elevator!
There's
That was-
one more coming
okay.
up. That's pretty great too.
That was
Must
easy.
be talking about an elevator.
What? Are you saying Nekomaru's body was transported using an elevator?
And then they're gonna be like, but it was broken. And it's gonna be like, oh, but maybe the floor.
Where the hell is this elevator
Elevator is a
anyway?
lot shorter than bamboo sword.
Or like, what was the big one? It was like stain on the floor or something. Under the table.
Under the floor.
Under the floor.
The tower itself. The inside of the tower is one big elevator,
Maybe the real elevator is the friends we made.
which means the tower was designed so that the whole room goes up and down like an elevator. So whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, it all leads to the
This
same
just
room.
looks like a math
right?
equation.
You really do.
Given that the top pink rectangle has 40 cubic meters of volume,
Yeah.
solve for the volume of the bottom hallway. It's like, what?
So that's why we could only enter it from one side
What?
or the
He's
other.
so short.
He's so tiny. He's a
Now that
little
you
man.
mention it, sometimes when I pressed the door button, it took a
I go
while for it
hee
to
hee when the
open.
little man is angry.
He's small.
I see. We were basically waiting for the room to arrive, just like an elevator.
Okay.
Please hold on. If the inside of the whole tower ascends and descends like an elevator, then why is there a picture of a strawberry on the
Ooh,
far
oh, that's a
back
good
door
point.
when you enter from Grape Tower? And a picture of a grape
don't
on the
know,
far
lights.
back door
Everything
when you
else is
enter from
lights.
Strawberry Tower.
If the room just moves up and down like an elevator, there's no reason for the doors to change.
And there wasn't a chain on the door when it was in one of the positions.
The strawberry
The
had
strawberry
a chain
door
on it.
had a chain. The grape
The
one
grape
had the handle
had the
missing.
handle missing.
Huh. I mean, maybe we just didn't
Plus,
go back.
after the
Oh,
incident,
they're
the far
literally
back
about
door
to
in
say
Grape
what we
Tower.
just said.
Yeah.
But when we entered Strawberry Tower,
Those chains are gone.
Not just that, but if I
Yeah, the doorknob's gone. Okay.
There are too many strange things. Was that
What do
tower
you think,
really an
Yoko?
elevator?
Why do you not answer when I call from beyond the grave?
Answer me, or feel the wrath of your rectangular prison.
When you see people and things, make sure you focus on the good parts instead of the
I just want
bad.
to cut to Nagito going,
What did you say?
So, let's put aside what's changed and focus our attention on what hasn't.
That's a very, odd thing to say. That's a very, like, not Nagito moment.
Sometimes Shocky Wax is poetic, and it's like, why?
No, but isn't it... I can't think of which trial and which game it was. But wasn't there some point when the killer the whole time was like, let's not worry about that, let's focus on this instead? It might have just been Nagito in the first trial. But
I don't know.
Why do we have to do that?
It's fine. Come on. What does everything that hasn't changed have in common?
It didn't move. The things that didn't change removed between the two towers were not on the door.
All that stuff.
It's the body, the pillar, and the oil. We've been talking about that stuff for a while now. There shouldn't be anything strange about them, not even the fact that they all moved with the elevator. The one thing these all have in common, they were all on the floor. Am I an idiot?
I see.
No, when we got to this point in the trial, I was just like, guys, it's just the floor. It's the floor. I will say, though, it does bother me. The handles jut out from the door. How does the floor
move through?
Is there just a little tiny hole?
Are you saying there are... Oh, I guess there are two doors, because they're different. But yeah, I guess... I don't know, maybe they retract.
Retractable head.
And?
Why did the picture on the far back door change? If you can figure that out, you'll have the answer.
Maybe it's different.
The reason is because
maybe it didn't change.
The elevator has something unique about it.
Maybe it did change. There's something unique about that elevator. Only the floor moves. Come on, guys. Come on.
We're so close, guys. You're talking to the man who just had to go, I know I've seen a device that moves things from one floor to another.
Only the floor moved?
Yeah, I do hate the door now.
Which means the whole room wasn't an elevator. Only the floor was.
Maybe the edge of the floor is made out of, like, foam.
Maybe.
Just nobody noticed.
Or, I mean, the doorknob can't be that wide. Maybe there's just a couple inches.
Maybe.
But who knows?
Which means on the first floor
because
of
the lights
Great
are
Tower,
doing the thing.
the door on the far back wall had a strawberry design. And on the fourth floor, which was Strawberry Tower...
Okay, yeah, we know.
Then... where do the different floors lead?
Outside. That's how we came in.
Every time you've been sitting like, oh man, I hate that they're going on about this for so long. I've been sitting here going, just wait till the tower, man. Just wait till the octagon.
That's where Monokuma brought us into the building. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe they're just for show.
I want to say they lead outside, but they're probably just for show.
The two things you literally
it's like word for word.
Yeah, like verbatim.
Just for show? Why was something like that necessary?
Why was any of
for show?
Of all the things to question.
So we'd falsely believe that the doors were connected to where their picture signified.
This is one of the rare occasions where Monokuma just straight up lies.
Effective. Because of that, we totally misunderstood the building's structure.
He gave us this diagram.
Where did we get it from?
We just made it in our heads. We said, I think this is how it's connected. All he gave us was the map of each floor, and then we went to the other building, he gave us the map of each floor.
I hate that so much.
Yeah.
I don't get it. But I guess it means whoever designed this building had a totally twisted personality.
Just love how linear their heights are.
Did you hear that, Monami?
Don't blame this on me. Take responsibility for yourself.
Dude, your computer's heating up.
Yeah.
Then I'll take responsibility and gently caress you.
This is a whole thing. I'm gonna try to explain this in a text wall right now. So if you want to watch, if you want to know what this is a reference to, just pause. But
okay.
It's like an old forum. They used to censor the F word with caress.
I still hate it.
Yeah.
I'm screenshotting that. Looks like I have a new desktop wallpaper.
Like, there's no way that's gonna happen. Stop with the tasteless jokes.
By the way, what does the chain on the far back door in Grape Tower mean?
It's a trick.
It was probably wrapped there by the killer to keep us as far from Strawberry Tower as possible.
Sorry, it was going longer than I thought it
Because of
would.
that chain. You guys thought you couldn't enter there, right?
Oh, so they didn't try.
Probably use these parts to repair that button, but...
Seriously, hold on. Even if you do repair the button, what's gonna happen to the chain on the other side of the door? Chain. The door that leads to Strawberry Hall is a chain around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button on the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as that chain is there.
You don't need to worry about that at all.
Huh?
The killer destroyed the Strawberry Hall button, so we'd stay away from Strawberry Tower.
So the killer knew?
Everything was done to tamper with the evidence, so we wouldn't find out.
Well, assumedly the killer went
secret
through the final dead room and saw the secret of the Funhouse.
Did we? We haven't established that yet.
Where'd the wire come from? Where'd the hammer come from?
I don't know, the freaking...
They all came from the final
The
bedroom.
drawers in your bedroom.
That's been established at this point.
Alright.
They established that like when they first went to the crime scene. They were like, well, we've never seen any of this stuff.
I never said it during the trial, which is rare for this game.
Building.
Because they talk during the trial.
Or they
In
did
that
and we just talked
situation,
over it. That's another
Gone
option.
to
Never
Strawberry
possible.
Tower, we'd have seen that contradiction firsthand.
Correct.
And using that as a clue, we might have discovered
Sonia. Kazuichi was just sitting there like...
the truth that the two
Murder.
houses and the two towers are actually
That was a
one
stretch.
complete vertical
Nekomaru.
building. The killer wanted to keep us from learning that. That's why they made us stay away from Strawberry Tower.
They destroyed the button and wrapped a chain around the door just for that?
Then was the chain the ultimate weapon? The pillar was in the ultimate weapon room.
Would it really have
figured it out. I don't
inconvenienced
remember if
the
they've
killer
talked
if
about
we
it
learned
or
the
not.
true structure of the building?
It would have been a major inconvenience. After all, this funhouse is strongly
Okay, cool, they
connected
didn't
to the
talk.
ultimate weapon
Yeah,
that
I
killed
don't know anything about
Nekomaru.
it.
Hold on. You're progressing much too quickly. There's still a contradiction concerning the building structure.
So I know everybody has lines
Yeah.
that you can justify this with, but he is kind of like, whoa, let's not move on yet.
What a pain. It's fine.
Nah, if it's Gundam, I'm
already.
gonna cry.
Gundam, please proceed.
But I don't think it
And
is.
then imagine
I'm
being
gonna-
me and having all the people that die just be like, but I loved you.
Honestly, could see the next chapter being really funny if those two have a little thing going on and Kazuichi's just complaining the whole time.
True.
But then who do we kill? We're not getting rid of the booba. It's
That leaves us
Fuyuhiko.
with
It's Fuyuhiko and
Nagito
Nagito.
and Hajime.
If it's Fuyuhiko, I'm gonna be mad too.
Why?
Because this is the one time I'm like,
Oh,
right, it's
yeah.
probably not him.
You said earlier that Strawberry House and Grape House are connected vertically,
I just hope
right?
it's Kazuichi.
If so, how does the contact elevator supposedly transport us from one house to the other?
Like an elevator. What?
Keep clicking.
Oh, but it
If
rotates.
that elevator
Yeah.
moves vertically, then when your back is facing the elevator, both towers should be on the same side.
I mean, maybe it just goes, maybe it does a little diddly-do around the outskirt.
Yeah.
Oh, it probably does.
Yeah.
Oh, it totally
What?
does.
Does this reflect reality?
No, because none of us look like that. They should have used a gray man for this. It would have been cute.
Inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when your back is to the
Just to
elevator.
keep track of time.
Oh gosh. Okay. How far are we from the halfway point?
I have no idea.
Inside
Oh, here, let me
Strawberry
look.
House,
I'm gonna look it up.
Strawberry
Keep
Hall
going.
is
I have to mute my
which
phone though,
means
so you don't see.
the houses
Fair.
are on exact opposite sides of the tower.
But if the bottom floor is
Answer me,
wider,
fiend. What does this mean?
you can just go around.
What does this mean?
I agree. What does this mean? What does it mean? The two houses are connected vertically. The positions should be the same. Yes. But in fact, to my back. Okay, you're literally just repeating everything Gundam said.
Dude, no.
Like actually.
No, it's
How
brand
can I
new,
break through
dude.
this contradiction? How can I break through it? Make your argument. My favorite section. Can't forget the account. Contact elevator.
Oh, we're pretty close.
Okay. I'm assuming contact elevator has something about how
The two
it
houses are
rotates.
connected
Contact
It might be
elevator.
Kazuichi's account.
It's Kazuichi's
Kazuichi's
account.
account.
The elevator should move.
We're probably like 10 minutes out max.
vertically, not horizontally.
However,
that
at
was probably
both
it.
houses, if the contact elevator is behind you, the towers are in opposite directions.
Which
No.
means your reasoning.
It's clearly contradictory.
What's with this iron curtain of teamwork?
Okay, that's
Thank
a
you.
little bit of... That makes sense. Is that really correct? No.
The two houses are connected
The elevator should move.
vertically, not horizontally.
Boom! Dude, if it's
No,
him,
that's
I'm gonna
wrong.
be so sad. Because I still don't have any lead. Like, there's...
They do, I will say, they do
elevator
mix up
wasn't
in
just
this
moving
game
vertical.
pretty well. The killer is driving the trial, or the killer is trying to slow the trial. Like, they mix it up. Like, Pekko was very much like, it's her. This is why. Here's why. Go, go, go. Versus, like,
They've
Terra
also
Terra's
had-
just kind of there, you
You've
know?
also had
like-
moments where the killer doesn't really participate that much. Like, I
Yeah.
remember Mondo...
Mondo literally was just like, fine.
Yeah,
he would have
he-
gotten away with it, well, except
He
well, the
asked a
song,
couple,
but-
like, clarifying questions, and then Kyoko solves it, and he's just like, okay.
Yeah.
So I have no idea. The thing is, there's so many things going on, but none of them point to a person. They all just point to a method.
Isn't that right, Kazuichi?
Oh, never mind.
Isn't that right? Leon!
Come on. You used the elevator while you were holding that compass Nagito gave you.
Ah, that. Yeah, it was pretty strange. From start to finish, somehow the compass needle rotated 180 degrees.
Rotated 180 degrees?
That's very hot.
I think technically you just say 180, not 180.
That is true, but she
Meaning, as
should
the
have a lot of
elevator
She's
moved
foreign.
between the two houses,
Oh my gosh, learn Japanese. Speak American.
Speak American.
it also rotated 180 degrees.
Okay. Whoa.
Yeah, the
Was
PS
probably
Vita said,
following
whoa.
the building's perimeter as it
Oh my
rotated
gosh,
to
this
the other
sucks.
side.
Sorry, the PSP. You have to remember, this game was on PSP. It was on a handheld.
I love how our diagram just keeps getting built upon and more color.
Thanks to that,
Does it?
the tower we saw on our right
No,
side
that's what I'm
when
saying,
we
is it
arrived
just
at
keeps
Great
getting
House
crazier as we go.
appeared on our left side when we were at Strawberry
So I have a
House.
question for Monokuma. Why? How much funding does the
For
Future
fun.
Foundation have? The Future Foundation has so much money.
Elevator that rotates while it moves. Is that even possible? It's like something from an amusement park.
Well, a funhouse is an amusement park attraction, you know. And since the building doesn't really need to be structurally practical, it makes for some splendid fun.
That's not splendid at all. You're inhuman.
So are you?
You say I'm inhuman, but I'm just a bear. So I was never human
That's like
to
a
begin
consistent
with.
thing throughout the entire.
Just a bear.
He always goes, but I'm a bear.
Lowly humans. So we're done with the secret of the funhouse, right? Then let's start talking about the important stuff.
The crime.
What's the ultimate weapon that killed
Oh, yeah.
Nekomaru? And how'd they combine it with the pillar?
She's just on this pillar.
You still don't know what the ultimate weapon is yet? It's what I found at the octagon, you know?
It's not. You didn't find anything though.
What is the octagon? I haven't heard about that yet.
Oh my. I can't believe I have to explain
Pulls
that
up the
now.
diagram. It's a circle, or it's a shape with 8 sides.
As long as you know what an octagon means, you can solve
Oh,
this
wait.
simple mystery easily.
Just keep clicking. What an octagon means.
Crap!
Okay. It's not a square. There's so many things that aren't squares.
For the record, in
see.
Japanese, it's not translated, it is just octagon. It's
An octagon
octagon.
is a shape with 8 sides, right?
So it's a
Didn't
little bit
expect you to
hard.
know that. For a substitute reserve
And
course
that's why he
student,
says I didn't
you're
expect
quite
you to know what an
knowledgeable.
octagon was.
Fair.
I guess
8
I
awesome
should continue
sides
listening.
and 8 fantastic
Where
angles.
is the place befitting of the name?
It's Jack Black with Elmo on Sesame Street.
Okay.
It's like a meme from a few years ago.
Okay.
Octagon. Where's the octagon?
There isn't one.
Yeah, this is a little weird. Just think about
So
it.
this has 6 sides.
Don't think about what is 8-sided. Think about where did Nagito go to get to the octagon.
He went into the final dead room.
Yeah.
Which was in here.
Yeah. And then when he left there, he would have gone somewhere.
He would have gone in. This is the elevator, yeah?
That's the elevator.
Here. Dog, what?
That's the grape house.
I'm working through it. Just give me a sec. He would have been outside. He would have been like right here. Or on the other side. But like right here. On the outside of Strawberry House.
You're basically right, but you're not clicking the outside of it right now. You're clicking... That was it. Sorry. So on the first floor.
Correct.
Outside the first floor.
Yes.
Something that you can click.
This?
No.
This?
A little bit, no.
This?
Nah, yeah. Nah.
This? I'm so confused, man.
Right
Right here?
Yeah.
He was on the other side.
Yeah. Click it.
Here!
They'll show you. It's so
You're
convoluted.
talking about the secret room surrounded by concrete.
Think about what that
in the
room
depths
looked
of the
like.
final
Was
dead
it an
room.
octagon?
But I mean,
Why
by
is
a
that place the
technicality.
octagon?
You know how the 4-sided strawberry house is on top of the 6-sided
But just think
brick
about the
house?
image of him looking down the hallway and then the fridges.
Dog, I don't remember that.
Well, here you go.
If you cut a 4-sided shape out of a 6-sided one, you get 8 edges. It becomes an 8-sided shape.
That is one of the stupidest things in this game so far.
Here's my favorite part. That is technically an octagon.
Oh, wait,
It's
no,
not
no,
a
no,
regular
that's the actual
octagon.
room, isn't it? They're not
Yeah.
talking about just the space. There's actually a thing there.
That's the room that you went into because
Okay,
you came
okay.
out like here.
That's fair.
You look down there. There's all the swords and knives
Okay, I
and
take it
stuff,
back.
and this is where the fridges are.
I take it back. I like that. That's cool.
It is dumb that you have to click the one very
That's
specific
basically
spot.
That's stupid, but that is a very clever idea.
I'm just saying I nailed it first try.
Okay, shut up.
No, like everyone has trouble with that.
You were also probably a lot more
invested.
You were trying harder.
That's fair.
Not that I would have gotten that if I tried. I would not have registered that as an octagon.
In actuality,
I didn't either. I
place
just said, well, he
contained
left from
various
here,
weapons.
so it's right
That's
here.
Oh,
and the
man.
ultimate weapon was there too?
Yeah, baby.
That's a little different. I learned the true identity of the ultimate weapon at the octagon.
Learn?
Identity?
The true identity of the ultimate weapon is the Funhouse.
Oh, it's dumb.
You said this
means the
earlier.
killer
Did I?
used the
You
building
said, what if just
structure
the
as their
towers
weapon
are
and
the
killed
ultimate
Nekomaru.
weapon? It's the layout of the towers is
How?
the ultimate weapon. Well, we'll have to see.
Like me, the killer probably realized the secret of the Funhouse from the scenery, and then thought of a way to kill making use of the building structure.
Did they really push him down? And then he fell on the pillar. Because he can turn him off so then they can move it. I don't know how that helps. They hung him with the rope. And then they moved the floor
From
down. The pillar.
The pillar would have gone down with
The doorknob.
floor.
Oh, they hung him to the doorknob!
I was like, I'm gonna encourage this train of thought for just a moment.
So they killed using the building structure?
So it still could be anyone.
Yes, I really like. That's my favorite part. That helps you not at all. Like, it feels good to solve the mystery.
I like the ones where the killing is very. I like it when it was baseball man had to throw the baseball.
You like when it's like somewhat
when it's like,
intelligent. and how they
someone
do it.
hit someone in the head. It's like, oh, man, I don't know.
Well, then you'll either really like
That's
or
why
really
the killer
dislike a
tried
lot
to
of the
keep
V3
from learning the
cases
mystery of the
because
building.
some of the stuff is so convoluted.
It's fine. It's growing on me.
Building
Good.
itself as a weapon?
I think the beginning of the game is just really
The
slow.
beginning of the games are always a little slow. Danganronpa 1 is unique in the ass. Well,
I thought it was a
V3
new
picks
to be
up real
called the
quick.
ultimate weapon.
Sorry, Hajime is just saying
Hajime.
stuff. Huggy toe.
Do you want a huggy toe?
How did the killer use that to murder Nekomaru? And who is the how is the killer who did that? Is it Ibuki?
Where's Okane's pants?
Where's Nagito's dong? He went on the episode soon?
Yeah.
Okay.
How about right now?
Oh, that looks like a great time. Can I save?
Yeah, you should save. We could probably get through this and then it'll give you a save prompt.
Will it?
Yeah.
I thought of a new bad word to call Monami.
I can already tell I won't be pleased by this.
Then let me say it right away. I'm all.
Hey,
oh,
I'm
sorry.
already used to insults and slander. There's no way I'll get hurt by a mere word.
Monami is a serious stoufatly.
That's much more straightforward than I expected. Stu Fatley, huh?
Just, that's not it. Not it at all. Stupid, fat, and ugly. The perfect jet stream attack incorporating all three of these would be. Ta-da, stoufatly.
How about what? There's a fat hidden in there?
Okay, everyone, all together now.
Monami is a serious stoufatly. I hope you all said it at home. I hope you know every time I watch this, I say it with them in my head.
Thinking time.
It's
speaking time.
Anyways,
is that it?
In the first one, Monokuma said, "I'll tell you who it is. You want to know?" Or no?
Yeah.
In the first one, he was like, "You want to guess? I'll delete your save data if you don't, or if you get it wrong."
I hope
Shut
you
up!
be as well.
It's the end of an episode. Shut up!
All right, I gotta run. So
Daniel
we'll
has to
pick
go.
this up later, but
I'm sure he'll have more to
thank
say
you for
at the
helping me
start.
get that because I'm very pleased with that now.
Now
I
you can
guess
just
he
spend all your energy going, "What does that do for me?"
I guess he just fell on the pillar then. Probably. I don't know.
That would put a big old dent in the head.
The problem is nobody has any reason to be the one who did it. Nobody has any motive.
I will say
or
this.
any special skills.
I do not in the slightest expect you to think it.
Okay.
But you have all the information you need to know who the killer is.
Good one.
No, you do.
Yeah, I did in the other trials too.
No, like for real though, like you could solve it if it's calling to a lot of things that you would have to think of that I don't think you would think of, but
I'll think about it.
I didn't get it till like
Not too hard.
Even the moment of, I'm not sure that you'll
Okay,
know.
well,
like I didn't know
bye.
the moment of. Daniel's leaving. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Why?